Hello, my loves. You have somebody watching you, spying on you, trying to get all up in your business because I feel like you've either blocked them or stopped talking to this person. You're really focused on your self-worth. You're focused on what's best for you, creating healthy boundaries, and I love to see that. This person could be struggling financially and they are really missing you, and it's because you could have walked away from them and you're headed right into a wish fulfillment, which we'll dive deeper into. This person feels like they wasted your time, okay, because they're very stuck in their ways and didn't want to heal a certain part that really needed to be healed and let fears dictate their life, okay? Now this person is haunted by the memories of you, okay? And they're seeing that you were the key to their balance and happiness in life, okay? We've got Cancer, Leo, Pisces, Aries, and Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. GYNJKPTSVFDLBMWR. First, middle, last initial could be you or them. Let's dive deeper into this. You don't want to miss this. All right, my loves, thank you for watching. Those that don't know me, I'm Lily. I'm so happy to have you here. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I love to interact with you guys, and let's dive into this. So the overall energy is someone's trying to get the inside scoop on you, okay? And so if you don't have social media, then this message may not resonate, but this is really someone that has a way to watch you in some way. Connect either through your friends, watch you on social media, drive by your home. And I'm getting, okay, so they have a magnifying glass inspecting a drink, okay? So this person could have struggled with possibly drinking too much, or having some sort of addiction to alcohol or addiction to gambling. I'm also getting this person may be working on this, getting help with this, and it's like the fog is lifting and they're seeing you more clearly now, collective. And they cannot stop watching you. They want to reconnect with you, but I feel like you're like just focused on you and your self-worth, okay? Some of you may have maybe working on healing some sort of unworthiness or fears of abandonment. You could be working on balancing out giving too much, okay? So working on learning how to receive, and I love that energy, okay? Creating healthy boundaries, putting yourself first, having this very high vibrational energy, okay? Some of you may be working on getting ahead in your career. Maybe you're starting your own business. I do see someone working on their fitness, and that song is coming through right now. Some of you may have started to run. You want that hot girl, hot guy body for the summer, right? I love it. So they're seeing this glow up in you, okay? You guys may not be doing anything different, okay? I just have to stress that too. And it's like they're finally just seeing who you are when you've been this way the whole time, right? So let's dive into this first column, and we're going to clarify with the tarot. The first major arcana that flew out for you guys is the Emperor. And you guys, this is kind of a new setup, faster, just to pull the cards before and then we'll clarify together. If you like that, because we dive right on in, let me know in the comments. If you miss the intuitive messages where I tap into your energy, tell you the messages, and we pull cards from the start to the end together, let me know too. And I think I'll bring that back next time because I've done this for a round. So but anyways, the overall energy for this first column is the Emperor. So either you're the divine masculine, and if you're the divine feminine, then you're calling in your divine masculine, okay? Just FYI, for those that are new to tarot, It's not about gender. We all have feminine and masculine within us, okay? This is the energy. You could be a female, and I want to point this. Oh, maybe I don't want to point that out. I don't have that in this deck. Sometimes you'll see a female emperor, okay? So, this is taking control of your life, okay? That's that bossing up energy. Maybe your business is taking off if you own your own business, or becoming the boss of a position that you're in. You're getting some sort of promotion, upgrade in your life, okay? And so you're really standing in your power, and it doesn't get higher than the emperor and the empress, right? So, I feel like this person is viewing you as this like divine being, which you are, right? And this person is struggling, okay? It says broke ass, okay? So I was picking up on addictions, and this person could definitely have a gambling addiction. This person could have too many responsibilities that takes all of their money, whether it be children, multiple children, just not making enough, spending their money, blowing their money right when they get it type of energy. And then we have release. So release is you here. So this is their row, and this is your row, and then this is the overall energy together, okay? So you may have wanted to marry this person. This release, the Eight of Cups energy, she looks like she's in a wedding dress, okay? And it's blending into water here, okay? So it's like you guys could be feeling quite emotional, and especially because we just had that new moon in Cancer, and oh my gosh, you guys, I was just bawling yesterday. I could not stop crying. So the energy is really, really intense, and emotions are high. And that's wonderful because it's a way to purge and release, okay? So get it out, sweethearts, okay? And it's almost like the vision of this person you had wasn't reality, okay? It was almost like you saw the potential in this person, and it's like shattering now. It's because it's like your eyes are opening up too, like this was never who they were, right? It's beautiful to believe in one and in others, but it gets to a point where it's like, I have to surrender this, okay? And walk away and put you first. So that's beautiful energy. Let's dive into this. Oh, you guys, Emperor at the bottom of the deck, and I'm looking at this bottom of the deck, the Empress here, okay? So we've got the Emperor and Empress, okay? So whether this person's going to level up or not, we'll see. Or you're going to have a new counterpart come in here. And that is your Justice. Wow, 3 major arcana at the bottom of this deck, okay? Things are going to be balanced and fair, Libra energy. Maybe by Libra season, you're going to have this new beginning and a new outlook on life with the Fool here, Aquarius energy. So, yeah. Oh, it's this deck. This deck is the Woman. I might have seen this. It popped in my head. And the Sun. Okay, so whatever it is, and I feel like a lot of you, financially, things are going to get better for you as well, and it's going to make you so happy. So tell me about this broke-ass energy for the collective's person on their mind. What's going on? Why is this person struggling so much? Tell me about this broke energy for the collective's person on their mind that we're talking about here. Yeah. Yep, exactly. So 2 cards flipped out, sugars. We've got the 6 of Pentacles. Remember how I said they're spread too thin. They're giving to multiple people, multiple children perhaps. They could have had multiple relationships. And they just don't have enough to offer, okay? And so it's almost like they're like, oh, here we go. Itchy confirmation. Sorry, guys. It's almost like they're this page energy, and they're like, how do I ever get to my person again? Because they're way up here. They have you on some sort of pedestal. They view you as too good for them. And so, yeah, so there's a situation where they're handing out too much money, okay? They don't have enough to offer you. And the Lovers is here. So the Lovers is a choice, my loves. Gemini energy. Now they're naked on this card, so I can't really show you. But the feminine, the female in this card, we'll say the female, is like, okay, I gave you so many chances here. Okay, and if you're the male, you could be in this energy. And the masculine wasn't really looking. There's a snake in here too, so they may have gone somewhere else, okay? And now the masculine is looking, the male is looking back to the female, trying to grab her hand, and she's not looking that way anymore. So your focus is on you. It's like, you've done me wrong, you've done me dirty, you went somewhere else, you didn't treat me like you deserved, and their world is catching on fire. They're having crumbles left and right, and we don't ever want that for anyone, but they are, with that justice, suffering some sort of consequences for their actions, and that's the law of karma, right? And the female is looking up at the angel here, and it's almost like with this new moon in Cancer energy, that's about manifesting a new start, okay? A new start in love. And yes, this past is coming back, okay? And we're going to see if this past has changed. But it's like you're manifesting, putting out into the universe the love that you want and desire, okay? Because there's a part of you that you've been healing and realizing that you weren't getting what you deserved in this situation. And there's a sense that you were waiting a long time for the things to change here, okay? Yeah, the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. It's like fighting for this, and it's almost like, what am I fighting for, right? I'm fighting alone here. So tell me more about this energy with the first column, okay? Tell me more about this person, the collective. Eight of Pentacles. Now, I was going to say the collective in you. So you, like I said, a lot of you are just focused on work, and you may actually meet someone through work who could be your boss perhaps, or you're the boss, but you're really focused on your talent, your skills, your craft, putting energy into that, and not really focused on love at this point. And I feel you on that one, right? So especially after disappointment, but you guys, there is a new energy coming in, so hopefully you'll be open to that. If you're ready, okay? So tell me about this Emperor. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your favor, sugars, and I see a lot of abundance coming into your life. Financial abundance. I see, if you had a goal, this keeps coming up, to lose weight or become healthier, it's happening, okay? We also got the initial L coming through again, R coming through again. We've got the initial O, C, H, P, E. Okay, first, middle, last initial. Tell me about this Emperor, this divine masculine energy for the collective. Now, this could be you, remember. Even if you're a female, you're bossing up, okay? Taking control of your life. You know your worth. Oh, that's beautiful. Tell me about this Emperor energy. Stable, mature love coming in. Loyal. And if you guys, I just heard, are struggling with a court case, it's going to go in your favor. Tell me about this Emperor energy, please, Spirit. Wow. The World. Okay, the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I'm just going to take one at a time. So the World, yeah. Just like I said, a new beginning is coming in for you, okay? You've closed out this past cycle here. Hallelujah, right? So things are going to start moving, and they're going to start moving quickly here. We've got, this is Capricorn energy. We also have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Any of those months could be quite significant for you. Beautiful. Man, you guys have 3 major arcana in this row. That's huge, okay? And the reason, you guys, you're probably wondering, why is this happening right now? It's because you've released this. You've walked away, and maybe you walked away a while ago. And it's just like mentally, there's a shift happening, and you're realizing, okay, I'm going to focus on me, and that's when the universe is going to send you this Venus love offer. There's a new love offer coming, my loves, okay? Romance, love, beauty. Some of you could be focused on a creative craft, like the Eight of Pentacles I talked about, your crafts and talents, okay? This is wealth, harmony, attraction, and a love offer, okay? And it's happening because it's all coming in divine timing. It's taken a lot of time for a lot of you, okay? So greater forces were at play, and it says release control. And that's the key, the release that's bringing all of this in, okay? It's happening and it's working out in your favor for your highest good, okay? And yeah, it's during this separation because someone, abandoned this connection. This person wasted your time, and it broke your heart, and you cried, and you've done a lot of healing and releasing. And this person was distance, okay? And look at after this, Pluto energy, letting go. You've let go and focused on you, self-love. Yeah, and that's a major epiphany and shift that you needed to happen. Wow, the bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming, right? Okay, beautiful. Let's move on to this next column here. So the next column is the Chariot. Wasting time is the person's row, and your row is fears, okay? So this person was very stuck in their ways, okay? And it's like you waited and waited for this person to change, and it's like maybe you guys were on and off, okay? And distance would happen, and you thought when they come back around they would be different and things would change, and it didn't, okay? It was a repeating cycle with the world here, okay? That cycle is over now. And this person, you may have been the light that disturbed their darkness, okay? And they were living in fears. They were comfortable in that space, which seems kind of crazy, but that's what they know, okay? And they created these illusions, like future faking is what I just heard, okay? So they would act like all of this stuff, like I'm gonna marry you and we're gonna be happy and all of this stuff. And they may have, like, if you suffer with a little anxiety, this person knows you well, okay? And they know that you were overthinking everything, and you're very observant, collective, okay? And so they played up on your fears, and they were stuck in their fears of moving forward with someone like you, because remember, they view you as this really the highest divine being, right? And you guys weren't on the same level. But you definitely have a strong soulmate bond, because this person may have, and karmic just means lessons, okay? You guys came into each other's lives to teach each other's lessons, okay? And that's definitely what has happened for both of you here. But with the Chariot here for the major arcana is you're moving forward regardless, okay? With or without them, you know you're going to come into connection with your divine counterpart, because the divine counterparts ride on the Chariot. And this is Cancerian energy, you guys. Cancer season is huge into Leo season, okay? Leo came out with the 5th house sugars. And Leo's come out in every single reading. So pay attention to 8-8, which is the Lion's Gate, okay? This is a huge portal that's happening this year, because this is the year of the 8. 2024 equals 8, okay? So it's like infinity, learning the lesson so you can move on to the next stage of life, right? Putting that behind you. And this is self-care needed, okay? No longer chasing after love, okay? So let's dive into this. Whew, it's hotter than the hinges here. I don't know why I'm wearing this turban. It is triple digits, you guys, where I live. Holy moly. Okay, so tell me about this person for the collective that wasted time, that stayed stuck. Why is this? Tell me about this for the collective. Page of Pentacles, because they stayed stuck because they had very little to offer you, right? They could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could also stayed stuck because, remember, they had to provide for multiple children, perhaps. This is the Eiffel Tower in the back. Somebody might have be from France or French, or I'm getting someone is very stylish, okay? Anyways, yeah, so this person wasted your time because they were page and you're the Emperor Empress energy, okay? So they didn't have anything to offer you, contribute. And they also are struggling financially because they're giving to too many different things. So you met them in this page energy, and they may have made promises they couldn't keep. Maybe some of you said they'd take you to Paris or something. But let's keep going. Gemini, Virgo at the bottom of the deck, Magician. Tell me more about this person that wasted my collective's time. Tell me more about them. Why? What's going on with this person? Tell me about these fears. King of Wands. Okay. This person, if coming out of King of Wands, they may view you as this, if you're a female, sugars, you may have a very masculine energy, like you're a go-getter, you take charge of your life, Emperor energy, right? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius we've got here. This person sees you as a leader, as a boss, perhaps, or because this is a woman in heels, right? They also are highly attracted to you, and they could have pretended like they were on your same level, right? And that's that future funking. There's a plane in the background. Something about travel I'm picking up on. But this person also is someone that lets their passions drive them. Okay? Tell me about the King of Wands. Why is that here? The Queen of Cups and Nine of Swords. Tell me just one card. Actually, they said don't clarify that you explained it right. So let's dive into these fears, okay? They played into your fears, you played into their fears, okay? So tell me about these fears with this person. Tell me about these fears. It's like I just heard they can't live up to your expectations of them. Thank you, Spirit. So that is that energy of seeing the potential in them. They may have never had someone see potential in them like you did, okay? And love them, because the Queen of Cups came out, remember we just saw, was something else behind it. Can't remember what it was. The Nine of Swords, I think. Yeah. They stress out. They get this analysis paralysis. They have a lot of anxiety. They could struggle with anxiety and depression. And it's almost like your love that you had for them, thank you, Spirit, is plays into their fears of not living up to your expectations, okay? It feels like this person had a lot of potential in life, always, okay? And it feels like they were constantly letting people down. Say they were an athlete, okay? And everyone's like, you're going to be a huge star, you're an incredible athlete. And they sabotage the situation because they are so scared of disappointing people, which is like a contradiction. Like, because if you sabotage it, you're disappointing not only yourself, but others. But so it's kind of complicated energy, but they're stressed out that they can't love you the way you love them. Does that make sense? Yes. Okay. Yes, that's exactly what that is. I don't need cards. I just do them. It's more entertaining, right, guys? So let's actually move on here because I want to get some love messages. The final row here is the High Priestess, okay? very intuitive person you are, okay? It's like you may have told them things about themselves that they never even had to tell you. Like you just knew. The letter B or J could be significant. And they are haunted now by this, okay? Everything you said was right. It was on point. And you're being very mysterious. There's no communication between you two. And if there is, it's like very, very little. And so they're getting like flashbacks and memories, and they're having dreams about you. And it's bringing up some sort of trauma from their childhood of losing, if they lost a sibling or a family member, a mother or a father or something like that. It's triggering, like, because I'm losing my person type of energy, and you were the structure and the key to their happiness and having a stable life and foundation that they've always wanted. They didn't come from one, okay, you guys, I just heard. So they weren't used to that. And yeah, so tell me about them being haunted by the memories of my collective, please, Spirit. Tell me about this, please, Spirit. Now, you see all these books flying in the air. They could be like viewing you as just like this really wise spiritual person that knows a lot, and they want to get on that level, same level. So they could be researching, they look, inside scoop is researching, trying to learn things that you know. They don't know how you know it, but they want to get there. Tell me about this final column, Judgment. Yeah. Judgment, Ten of Swords, okay? Yeah. Okay, we'll take it. Four of Wands. So, Judgment is this, like, awakening, wake-up call for this person. This is Scorpionic, Libra energy here. Wanting to reconcile, wanting to come back, getting judgment, okay, for the decisions and choices they've made. And they're just like awakened to this. And all of this stuff is flooding in at once for them, okay? The horns, the whistles, everything. They see it so clearly now. And you were the key, remember? And they betrayed you. They stabbed you in the back. They left you for dead with the Ten of Swords. And they didn't even check up on you. And some of you guys, I'm getting, it says some sort of timeline or deadline for this person to contact you, okay? I'm gonna give it to this point. If I don't hear from them, I gotta move on. And that's why it was so devastating. And so basically, you could have been struggling. Some of you may have gone through a surgery with the Ten of Swords, maybe back or neck or something like that, and they didn't even check up on you, yeah. So anyways, it's like they now know that you've moved on, and they're like, wait. And so that this is the wake-up call that they're having, okay? The 21st could be significant, the 20th. And yeah, you're Four Swords. Look at you. Healing. Focus on you. Pampering yourself. Going to the spa, perhaps. Some of you may work in the cosmetology field. Esthetician, perhaps. Dentistry. Yeah, you're not even paying attention to this person. Wow. Okay, so let's get some love messages. What are the love messages here? We didn't go into this new energy because we're running out of time, but maybe that will be the next one. Comment below if you want to find out about new love. It's so rare that people want to find out about that, but I'm happy to do a reading if you want that. So let me know. Okay, love messages in this situation for my collective, please, Spirit. Stay strong. Stay strong, sweetie, because, this person's coming back. And it says, fight for love, but choose your battles wisely. Courage, loyalty, and truth. That's very strong Leo energy. And like I said, some of you could be working on your fitness. Absolutely. Yeah, so you got to figure out if this is worth fighting for. Has this person changed? This is the kind of stuff you have to ask and see and observe before diving deep into it again, okay? Because the cycle needs to change here. Tell me more love messages for the collective. That was like 4. Sorry, guys. One at a time, please, Spirit. Thank you. This flip back in. Open chapter. There are still pages to write, so make them great. Revisit, enjoy, keep going. Okay, so they feel like this isn't closed out. They want to rewrite the chapters. They feel like the unfinished business here, okay? One last love message for the collective, please. One last love message for the collective. Fluttering heart. Enjoy the romance and decide if you want more. Yeah, exactly right. Decide if you want to keep going. Sweet, fleeting future. I love you guys so much. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.